When you think about how exercise benefits the body, we tend to think about really repetitive things. And what she is doing was kind of the opposite of that. Asking people to find new ways to do things, to never do the same movement twice.
Christina had a very astute moment. Well, that would be very beneficial for people with memory problems. My name is Christina Soriano, and I'm a dance educator.
My name is Christina Hugenschmidt, and I'm a neuroscientist. People who are experiencing memory loss, they have a lot of problems with movement and with social engagement. When you think about what it takes to be mobile in the community, you have to be able to want to go somewhere, you have to be able to plan how to get there, you have to remember where you're going. Any interruption in those complex interactions can cause problems with gait or balance that then lead to falling.
I am so thrilled to be here with you all. And we're gonna start and bring some heat to our hands. Bring energy all the way to the fingertips.
Some of the movements that we were doing were very awkward in the beginning, very like, oh my gosh. But it made you more aware of your body. Being in that kind of group, it doesn't matter. There's nothing you do is wrong. As time went on, we got to know everybody, and everybody's in the same boat. So.
In slow, in. I always say the dance studio is a brilliant place to practice living. What we're practicing is change, and that is something that as we age becomes harder to do. Really, the aim is how does this work translate from the dance studio to their everyday lives? Can they feel more confident to move about the busy world, always asking so much of us?
One thing that I deeply believe, maybe just as a scientist, is that if you can see something, then you should be able to measure it. So if we can look at the people in her class and they are having these profound effects on their being, on their moving, and I can see it with my eye, then there's got to be a way for me to measure it. We looked at 5 couples who did the dance intervention and 5 who didn't, and we looked before and after. So the images on the left are images of their connectivity before the dance intervention. And here, cool colors mean that they're less connected. So we know what we would expect to see in a healthy young brain, and what we're seeing here looks more like that than what we were seeing here. This work is not trying to find a cure for memory loss. There is a need right now for interventions that can support people's quality of life and that can support their interactions with their care partners. So we have set up this study that really allows us to parse apart what is the role of movement in promoting quality of life, what is the role of social engagement. Do you get a bonus for putting them together instead of having them separate? It's really this marriage of art and science in a unique way.
We all have a fairly regular practice of some kind. Maybe it's a spiritual practice, maybe it's a physical practice. I think we all need an artistic practice too.
I know it's there, I know, but I'm going to ride it. I'm going to ride it the whole way.
And
just keep going, keep moving. Be kind to yourself.